everybody. Kim need a little wiped off. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Been a while, getting ready to go to the gym, but I kind of want to update and talk about some things. Hopefully everybody get the notifications. We shall see. Uh-oh. Fish break bill. LJ's Reef. Flasky. Good morning, brother. What is up? Hello, good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday, right? It is Tuesday, correct? All right. Anyway, as you guys can see, whatever, I got some boxes of stuff here. I got that I have to I'll probably make an update on, but yeah, so I'm getting ready. Well, I'm going to the gym, but I also I'm getting ready to do my plumbing. So let's see. Let me see if I flip this camera around. All right. So I got the stand out. I got my 1.5 inch plumbing. All right, for the sump. Now I'm going to run my plumbing up across the bottom and out the middle up into the overflow. That's fine. I am going to, I thought about it. I did buy some spray paint. I am going to more than likely paint where you can see the plumbing at. So just like those 3 black, and then the rest is going to be hidden up underneath the stand. Now, far as my return over here, my return chamber for my pump, I'm having some issues. Basically, let's just say sorry. Anyway, so this is threaded, and I really wanted the flat. So either A, I have to get some new bulkheads. It's threaded out here. I don't know. I'm going to go to Home Depot and see if I can get a nipple here, because I like the hard plumb. So I don't like soft tubing plumbing really or anything. So I really wanted this hard plumb. So that's the issue that I got. So what I would do is run these right underneath and behind the pipe, and then the one pipe comes straight down, or put it into a T, or tee it off here behind the pipe, run it underneath, and then over whatever. It doesn't, down to the, whatchamacallit, sump area. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. But that's, that's where I'm trying to figure out, because like I said, I really don't like the soft plumbing or anything like that. I like the hard plumbing. Yes, this is a Planet Aquariums tank. It's a pretty nice damn tank, I must say. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at when it comes to that. I guess I gotta kind of figure it out, what I want to do or whatever, how I want to go about it. Soft tubing just to connect the return pump is okay. To do the return pump You know, just a small section, just, you know, but hard all the way down, secured to the stand. But yeah, I have to go to Home Depot in a little bit. Well, after I get done with my workout, and once I get done with that, then I'll run to Home Depot, see if they little bit of the reef. What's up? Well, I post a lot on Instagram right now because I've been so busy. I have so many clients, and I got tons of videos that need to get put out and all kinds of stuff. So you haven't missed a lot. You missed, but you haven't really missed a lot. It's okay. I got videos I got to drop here. Lots of videos still. I got other people's tank that I went and visited. I think I put out 2 or 3 so far. I got more to do. So I still got 2 people to still go visit. But the thing is they're kind of local, so that's okay. Got the show coming up in Chicago as well. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if a little bit of the reef, you follow me on Instagram. You can follow me there. A lot of times it's just so easy than YouTube, just to hurry up and put a post up there for you guys to be kind of notified of, what it is that I'm doing. But this is sweet. So I had questions about this shelf. Why did I put a shelf there instead of just straight for the ceilings? Well, I have plugs that I put there and their outlets. So I put those outlets there, so I really didn't have cords coming down the wall and whatever else. It's just easier. But these lights also come with their own power source, power bricks, and all kinds of stuff. So for one, that. For 2, just to put, I could have fish aquarium knickknacks or whatever up there. It just serves as dual purpose. I didn't have to really punch anything into the ceilings. I did disconnect my LED light here in the ceiling, so this room just has 3 plus the ceiling fan light because I didn't want to take away from that section of the tank. Like, I didn't want the light to whatever. So we are getting close today. I think I will be doing some plumbing as well, kind of dry fitting everything, getting everything cut to size and what I need, how I need it. That's kind of where I'm at. So I have 3 pipes. Basically, will be the same length. The only difference is the length coming underneath the tank and down. So I'm gonna have 3 pipes coming down, 1, 2, 3, and then over across the bottom of the stand, up tight, 90 there, comes across another 90 and a 90 down. So, yeah, that's the best way that I can do my overflow. Other than that, once that's done, like I said, my return pump, if you guys didn't know, what I am going to be running as a return pump is right here. Now, I like the pump. Obviously, Sea Chase came a long way. I know a lot of people are like, blah, 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 blah. Here's the thing. I'm going to run this pump, and that's just going to be the end of it. I have Vectra pumps. I have Abyss pumps. We're going to be running this Sea Chase pump. Outside of Abyss, Vectra doesn't have 5-year warranty. No other pump does. So Abyss has 10. All right, CJ standing behind the product. Once again, it's one of those products I think should be. It's not that they're not known of or talked about, but at the same time, I feel like people don't have. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. Maybe you can tell me in the comments, but I just feel like the respect for their service and the products that they worked really hard is just like, I don't know. I think people are so caught up on everything that they can't see certain products for what they're really worth. And me personally, I already ran this on the Red Sea. I ran the one for my Red Sea. Never had a problem. Quiet as hell. Quiet. When I say quiet, I mean quiet. Once again, I just feel like they don't get the recognition that I think that they deserve. But that's just me. You guys let me know. Tell me how you feel. What's up? TJ Rock. Sorry guys, I didn't see the comment. What's up, Brian P? Are you going to add supplemental lighting? You know what? I thought about that. That's a good question, YouTube Reefer. The answer is probably no at the moment. Reasons why. People talk shit too about Kessel. And you guys know I'm telling the truth. You guys know I'm telling the truth. A lot of people say, oh, Kessel can't do this, Kessel's not this, Kessel's not that, blah, 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 blah. Now, I personally have seen some pretty awesome tanks with just Kessel. With that being said, we're going to just rock out with strictly Kessel. So there's no, oh, well, it's because he's got supplemented T5s, he's done supplemented, or he's done with Orphix or Reef Brights, or it's because of the other light. Nah, I think we're going to put all that shit to bed. Just like, my pop and drop, there was an article that was talked about, but I don't want to, brag too much about all that, but yeah, pop and drop, baby. But anyway, but yeah. What's up, DTX Flex? What's going on, my man? But yeah, when it comes to that, I don't think I'm going to really do all that. I use threaded Street 90 to a slip for 180 worked well, but plumber's tape wouldn't seal. Plumber's putty worked first time. Okay, so yeah, I have to look in that because I'm not trying to mess my whatchamacallit. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, there was an article or something, but I got tagged in it, and it basically kind of confirmed of my method of pop and drop. So actually, it did, but regardless, I love being right. I just love it. No, that just comes with time, guys. That comes with experience. I'm not trying to be a walking dickhead. You guys know, I'm a dick all the time anyway. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. So, any questions? It's crazy how expensive lights are. As much as they cost, there shouldn't be no need for supplemental lighting. You know what? I think the supplemental lighting part is because the supplemental, it could be for I think it's more of a person how they look at an aquarium. I think it's more about how they. Like the shimmer. Like a lot of people say, oh, you can't get that Kessel shimmer. So when they put it on radions and stuff like that, they're kind of looking for that shimmer, or they're looking for a certain T5 look, you know, spread coverage. So I feel a lot of times it's about like it's for that reason. So hello Sherry, hello. You guys don't forget hit the thumbs up. Uh, but yeah. So now as far as supplementing for coral overall coral growth or health, um, I mean I guess there are some out there that do it for that reason. To be honest with you, other than that, I don't. You know, it's one of those things that I think is just people like a certain look or whatever. So that's what they're trying to achieve by supplemental lighting. But for us, we are going to strictly for now keep it straight Kessel, show the coral overall coral growth, health of the aquarium, um, and rock out with our corals out. So, what's up, Naked Dog? Reefer, saltwater mixing station in the garage. Yes, my saltwater mixing station is in the garage. That part of my garage is a heated garage. It has its own furnace. I keep that garage there 60 all year round. My motorcycle's stored in there. I bring in my lawn care equipment and stuff like that in the winter. So keeps everything cool. You're not killing batteries, draining batteries, and all that. Obviously, my bike goes on a tender during the winter. So anyway, I pulled off my Orphic LED bars and just went with 5 XR 15 Gen 5s by themselves. There you go. I see supplemental as a point here most won't get to. Oh, there you go. When you have large, shelf shadowing colonies like bird's nest, it's very useful for my experience. Yeah, I think on the shining plates and that's a good point there, Flashkin. A very valid point. Supplemented lighting, to help with some of those issues. Good point. Good point. That's all I can say. Good point. But yeah, so I do have, like I said, I have Cornerstone Rock. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It's a fairly new type of rock. Once again, I was going to go with Stacks. People have used Stacks already. Once again, we're trying to highlight some of this new shit too. And that's the thing. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to have to figure it out. I need probably some kind of binding stuff to bind my rock together so I can make a pretty good aquascape. So, like Aquafixed or whatever, cement bonding stuff. But I have to figure it out. I'm not quite there yet. My main concern is making sure I go over everything as far as my plumbing and all that. I have not figured out what I'm going to do as far as a protein skimmer. I don't know yet when it comes to that. So we have to figure that out as well. I have 4 open bars with my Gen 4 Radions, blue, 1 daylight, love the look. Yeah, what's up? Salt Creek in Orlando, what's going on? How's it going? I just started following Cornerstone. They tagged you the other day on Instagram. Their rock looks great. So, DTX, that's the thing. Their rock looks great. But obviously, if you end up on my YouTube channel, on my shit, and I got your shit, if it's shit, I'm gonna say it's shit, unfortunately. So we got that to worry about. But I also have I got a package here also that I'm gonna have to let you guys check out. I'm gonna probably do a Instagram unboxing of that. So for something for the aquarium. So one of those things. But yeah. As a matter of fact, let me take a look at it now. Can't show you guys. But I've been so busy. I've been really busy. But yeah, that's what Cornerstone. I need to go follow those guys as well, because my wife normally handles a lot of this stuff. If she didn't, I'd be screwed. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to do an unboxing of this. This is I'm gonna have to do an unboxing of all this. Ew! I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I love it. This is awesome. Ooh, I love it. They did their damn thing. I'm gonna have to go on Instagram real quick. I'm gonna have to go on Instagram. I love the way that looks. Wow. All right. Woo. Love it, love it, love it. All right. I'm gonna have to go shop them out real quick. That's what's gonna have to happen. I just started following the okay. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have to make this happen. I'm gonna have to make that happen. They did their thing. I like it. I like it a lot. Rico, switching things up down to the salt. You know what? Yes, you're 110% right. Because at the end of the day, people change, obviously, a lot. I have to remind myself that I went through all kinds of shit to get to where I'm at. And I went through different products. I went through all kinds of stuff till I found something that worked for me. Now, once again, everybody knows the story with Fritz and all this other stuff, right? Now, here's the thing. You know, other salt manufacturers has had problems. You know, the thing is, it's not that I could never see myself using Fritz again. It's how Fritz handled the situation. Get where I'm coming from? I'm not knocking other people for using Fritz. Do I think the salt's whatever? I think the salt is salt. Unfortunately, sometimes things happen. But what I don't like is things happening to good people, but everybody has it in their head, it's your fault. You know, there's a lot of things that are error, right? That come down to our own personal error. But there's a lot of us that have been around a long time and shit like that has happened to. And they try to play us like little punks. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's an easy, it happened, this is what it is. To try to go above and beyond, I was looking for this tool, by the way. Sorry, just seen it. My son must have moved it. To go above and beyond to kind of discredit somebody or, make it look, whatever, as if it's a. That's where I draw the line. So, back to what I'm saying is, whatchamacallit says, switching things up. I have to remember that there's an audience for everybody. Some of you guys choose to follow me and take advice or love what it is that I bring to the table. Realness, honesty. Basically, if somebody needs to go fuck themselves, I'm that person that just says all that, right? So I help you guys out as well, right? But I don't want to be caught up in only my ways. And it's a very hard thing to do when you're trying to help others out and they're having problems here, 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 and here. It's easy to say, hey, listen, throw all that shit out. Just do it this way. But once again, if they did it my way and it still didn't work out, what does that say? So now I'm setting myself up for people to be like, oh, I did it, hey, your shit ain't the right way, blah, 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 blah. You got to let people learn from their own mistakes. But also, by helping others, I have to open myself up to new stuff too. I have to be willing to open myself up for failures, get out my comfort zone, and open myself up to what you guys open yourself up to all the time, every day. So, the salt, tropic marin, it's one of those salts that is obviously is not cheap. They did have issues themselves with as far as where you couldn't get it. It was hard. I've heard people complaining about you can't buy it. It had some, I don't know, some kind of problem, obviously, with getting it, making it, or whatever the case may be. Above my pay grade, kind of. Don't know the whole thing. But the point is, that discouraged some people. And, it is what it is. I want to see for myself how good this salt is. There's a lot of you guys out there diehards about this salt. There's some of you guys that obviously, like any other product, has something negative to say about the salt. So once again, I want to find out for myself, just like the Kesslers. Kesslers here are one of those things that you either love or hate. It's one of those. Everybody said, I need more power, I need more power, I need more power. I've seen corals growing on all different types of intensity, let's say. So it is what it is. Whatever. I think Fritz was playing cover-up game. You're going SPS heavy in new system. Rico switching up. Okay. So, I got to do sticks. So I still got to do sticks. Will be LPS and stuff like that. Zoas and stuff, of course. But I'm a stick guy. I really like the sticks. You really think Fritz was playing cover-up game? Like I said, Fritz is a big salt selling company. Well, they're big because of a lot of you guys when it came out. Rest in peace, Dave Limbo. A lot of people push the fuck out of that salt. A lot of people on social media. Which is fine. It is what it is. How do you get new product out there if you ain't got people talking about it? And that's good. You want to get your shit out there and whatever. It's fine. But like I said, to do the cover up game and all this other stuff that whatchamacallit's talking about, it's kind of like it's not cool. Like I said, everybody deserves a fair shake, even though that's not kind of life we live in, the world we live in, should I say. But it is what it is. Uh, I don't knock anybody still using. I never really told people, not to use Fritz. Use what you got available. Just because it happened to me doesn't mean it's going to happen to you. You know what I mean? Just because I got a bad batch doesn't mean that you're going to get a bad batch. So it's one of those things. It's not that I'm like I said, to sum it all up, to put a lot of shit to bed. It just basically comes down, you try to play me while I lay my head. You know what I mean? And that's where I draw the line. You played me, you tried to play me, should I say, and you tried to have somebody be very disrespectful and manipulative in my fucking house where I lay my head. That's just where you got to draw the line somewhere, unfortunately, like I said. And to sit up here and act like, like I said, at the end of the day, you wouldn't go through all those loopholes if something wasn't wrong with the shit in the first place, as far as I'm concerned. At the end of the day, I got, people still use their stuff, people still whatever. It is what it is. I don't care. Like I said, my personal problem is how they try to work their hand. That's it. Other than that, I don't care. Like, I would use I would still use their saw. Long as they would have straightened their hand out and didn't try to play me like that. You guys can understand that, right? Like, am I wrong for being that way? Like, and if I am, go fuck yourself. Period. But I don't feel I'm wrong. And that's all that matters. Wish the Fritz girl came with the salt. You're funny. I got a lifetime of meetings today. Have a good one. Okay, Flashkin, you too, brother. Plain and simple. If an OG likes yourself, stands behind any product, that really means a lot to me. I will always appreciate your point of view, man. If it's shit, it's shit. Well, that's how it should be. But here's the thing. It's a very fine line. And what I mean by is there's companies, that don't necessarily want to put their product in my hand because they're afraid of that. But at the same time, it's like other people are going to buy this product. I can buy this product. It doesn't matter if you fucking give it to me or not. If I want the product, I'm going to get the product. That's just plain and simple. All right? At the end of the day is, if it needs to be worked on, I'm going to tell you that. I mean, if it's shit but not completely shit, I'm going to tell you that too. How do you improve that? If I think it's fine for the price point that it's at, and it's one of those products that it's really not shit, but it's not a great product, but it's one of those beginner products, like just really getting your feet wet, but you ain't going to break the bank product, I'm going to tell you that too. And a lot of times, those are what the products are. A lot of times, those products sometimes get more hype or more whatever than it should. Why is that, Rico? Well, it's very simple. There's people that get shit that think that they owe the company something by really talking very fucking highly about it as if it's the best shit that ever been made. Best shit than butter sliced bread. And when you let that keep going on, it kind of drives up the demand of that product, but that product really isn't that great. Like, it is what it is. You got companies like, not to be funny, like CJ. I mean, how many of you guys rather put, how many, let me ask, let's be honest. Let's play the honest game. Let's play the honest game. Most of you people, Vectra or CJ, which one would you choose for your aquarium? If those are the two pumps out on the market, period, hands down, don't look at the 5 years, don't look at nothing, that you would just pick, how many of you guys would pick Vectra, whatever, over CJ? Real talk though, being real. How many of you guys would pick? Let's say, hypothetically, let's just say they both cost the same. Yeah, let's say they both cost the same. So, that's what we're going to go with. If they both cost the same, which one would you rather have? Now, I know everybody hears this, so I don't know why the chat's not moving yet, unless we have a delay. But anyway, what I'm saying is, if you had the choice between two pumps, CJ or Vectra, which one would you pick if they both were free? Fuck the price. If they were free, I'm just curious. If they were for free, and be real about it. Be 110% real. Not because you trying to kiss ass if they're sitting on here watching or anything like that. No. Real talk. Keeping it real. I got back to do today. Oh, traps. All right. While we're waiting on answers, like I said, they've been around pumps for much longer than Ecotech. True. Mm-hmm. I'm still waiting. I'll keep waiting. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? When it comes to products, is what I was saying, or the salt, I gave you a prime example. When it comes to that, it is what it is. Man, I got sore. Got it. Anyway, when it comes to products and product reviews and whatever, this all started by changing up everything. There's a lot that I like to give some of these other companies more highlight. That's what I feel like they need. More recognition. Not that they don't get it. I just feel like put a lot of that BS to bed about them. That's all. I think these Kessels are awesome lights. Do we got to see what they're going to do as far as growth? Of course we do. But the way they look and the beefness and they look like they're built like nobody's business, which is cool. They look like they have great quality about them, which I always thought the Kessels always had good quality about them. Like I said, you either loved them or you hate them. The new ones, bigger opening, bigger able to cooler, better cooling. Looks like you can change out wider or more directional as far as the lens for them. Once again, it just looked like an awesome light. And now we're going to put it to work as far as growing corals. So that's what we have to do. I have to get the dongle put on. I have to daisy chain, I think, the lights so they can communicate with one another. Still, I think that's what I got to do. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I've only had one Kessel at a time and ran him by itself. So, have to figure that out. But anyway, I know I'm rambling on, but just trying to wake up, show you guys what I got going on. X-Jet said, damn, she's getting wet. Get those radions on there. Nah. Everybody runs radions. It's time to be a little different. Like pop and drop is different. You guys know I'm the pop and drop man. That's different. It goes against everything, what everybody says. I'm that guy. I'm not fucking following the herd. Are you crazy? Nah. What? I zip from the front, brothers and sisters. Just saying. Oh yeah. Harkins knows all about it. How long have I been saying it? What happened, Harkins? What happened? What did they do? Did they back me up or what? I guess I need papers to come out and articles to come out to back up shit that I've been saying for as long as I've been on social media. But I've been doing for 25 plus years. It's funny. It's funny. It's, I people don't want to give, I feel like sometimes people dislike me so much. They want me to be fucking wrong for other people. I told you. But here's the thing. I got nothing to prove to anybody on here. I'm listen. This is me in person. I'm a real cool dude. I don't need to prove that I'm cool. I'm not going to kiss anybody's ass to make them feel special. I am real. I tell it like it is. And I know the truth hurts. I know it pisses people off. But that's who I am. And I'm very comfortable with who I am. Does it get discouraging when I say pop and drop and you got fucking people like, but you haven't even been in this hobby 25 years. You got your information from what? Other people that you felt that you could relate to and was comfortable with for whatever reason, or they were more relatable than I am. So you felt that their way was more right than mine. Does it make what you're saying to me right? Fuck no. You don't even got the experience. But that's what happens on here all the time. You guys know it. I don't, we can play the back and forth thing. But that's how it is. It's whoever you feel more comfortable with when receiving information or listening to someone. They're right. The other person's fucking wrong. As Happy Gilmore says, no, bitch, you're wrong. But it is what it is. It's great to finally also see some articles and shit come out about my method, pop and drop. It's really cool. It's it shuts down those other fucks trolls. You know, it's just really cool. It's like, okay, something that I've been talking about, you know, now something else is coming out to validate what I've been saying. And it's an awesome feeling. It's awesome. Not that I need to be validated. I know me and I know what I've been through and I know my shit, but um, it it still feels great to be validated in some way, shape, or form. You know, and you guys gotta understand that. You real? That all that matters for me. Well, thank you. Yeah, you know, uh, Kessel's just playing Rico. Kessel, outstanding lights, but thanks for the straight. Oh, no problem. X-Jet. Pop and drop is not, yeah, yeah. About time, brother. What's up, everyone? What's up, MB? MB, I'm just, you know, it's crazy time. My kids, football practice, cheerleading. I got my customers. Dude, I got to still, what time is it? It's like, I still got to go to the gym. It's 10:10. I got to go to the gym. All my kids are homeschooled now. My kids are not in public schools. Period, point blank. So I got all my kids are homeschooled. So at the end of the day, if you guys ain't following me on Instagram, you need to jump on Instagram. I know some of you guys don't want to do that or whatever. Make sure you jump on Instagram. It is what it is. TikTok, that can be controversial, you know, because I do have my own beliefs and I don't infringe on others, but I'd say how I feel. But anyway, so there's stuff that gets posted there or whatever. I am sore as hell. I beat up chest yesterday. I couldn't even bench 405. I couldn't. It got to the point where I could barely do 225. I blew my shit out. But we're getting ready to run this. I do need to come up with some kind of manifold system. I'm thinking that I might need like two smaller, like half-inch barbs and quarter-inch barbs. I think I want to do 2 and 2 to give me the option if I need to plug in something as well. Reactors and stuff like that. So that's one other thing that I have to think about. Most definitely, I have to think about. So I got to figure that out. We'll get it though. But anyway, Rico, you going a live rock in the new build? Well, actually. You guys can kick me in the ass. I'm going to go with this Cornerstone Reef Rock. I don't know if you guys seen it. It is a fairly new product. And we're going to give these puppies a shot. Now, I could say I'm probably the first one with this shit. It looks pretty decent. It looks like it's going to be, but looks ain't everything. You can never judge a book by its cover. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. You know what I mean? Can't judge a book by its cover. It looks very promising. Looks like it's going to be some good fire stuff. But at the end of the day, we have to run it. We have to run it and test it. That's just all to it. Will I seed it with some live stuff? That's the question maybe we should be asking. I'm going to let you guys answer that for me. Show you what's in the box? I can't show you what's in the box. I gotta do an Instagram. I'm gonna go live on Instagram. Get the one that Saltwater is stocking. They sell pre-built manifolds. Cornerstone has been used by my first fish tank. It works. It is real. real light for the size. That's what's up. What do you mean manifold? You're selling manifolds, Harkins? Well, I'll just use corals. What? Once again, Harkins, that's my method. That I think BRS seen that and was like, "Hey, I think we should use corals to seed our aquariums." Duh. You know what happens? A lot of us old timers, we just get the fuck out the way. Real talk. Real talk. Us old timers get the fuck out the way. We're not computer savvy. We don't like to whatever. We're better off unheard, unseen. And that's the thing. But there's people that if we are doing something, they're watching, they're listening, they're taking notes. And to be honest with you, it's not that it's a bad thing. Like once again, long as credit is being given by the person wanting to enhance on it. Give credit where credit's due. That's all I say. BRS, like I said, they always watching. They're always watching. And at the end of the day, they gave credit where credit's due too. But I've said these things, and it's funny how when I say these things, but a corporation can say it, and it's fucking liquid gold. That just irritates the fuck out of me, Maybe I should become a corporate, do something in that, then everything will be liquid gold, right? It's funny how people work. It's funny how people operate. It's funny how people will take the same advice from somebody else versus the one that it originated from. Same thing. And sometimes that all just comes from a person being relatable or non-relatable. Approachable, non-approachable. Person that can be given to real without it being offended, and somebody who can't. It's going pretty good. Hey. It's just funny how that works out. There's so much shit that I've said that other people have ran off and said. They get the credit, but it came from me first. I'm not salty. At the end of the day, I have to be the bigger person and look at it. Those that know where it came from, know where it came from. At the end of the day, as long as people are doing it and are having better success, I guess that's all that matters. Yeah, calcium reactors. That's the biggest. That only took about 3 years. But yeah. Okay, thanks, Flashkin. I'll definitely take a look at that. But yeah, calcium reactors. Hasn't all-in-one aquariums a manifold? I don't know. All-in-one aquariums. Like who? JBJ? No. I don't know. Maybe there's a company out there, but I don't know. Either I can go to the store and build it, or whatever. Yeah, me neither. Plus, we're talking about two different kind of manifolds. Could be. But anyway, all right, guys, it's been an hour. Almost an hour. I got to go to the gym. Oh, look at the titty. Look at that shelf. Yee! Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get on Instagram. Leave this up. Ain't nothing there, man. We ain't did shit. I was thinking about you today when I seen a white and black CVO on the street. There you go. Back to the pump questions. What's up? But yeah, let me get up out of here, man. I'm gonna go run on Instagram for a second, go live, and then I gotta go to the gym. So peace out. I'll catch you guys later.